Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a Q&A video today. So like last week I asked a bunch of my girlfriends for questions that they have regarding makeup or anything really, and they gave me a bunch of really good questions, and so I decided to just bunch them together and kind of talk about different topics that they had, because some of them had the same questions. So let's just dive right into this. The first question I got was about foundation and how to match it to your skin tone. Well, there's two ways you can do this. The first way is if you have a Sephora or an Ulta or even a MAC counter or a MAC store anywhere around you, you can go there and have them color match your skin. It is the best thing to do because then you'll know exactly what color foundation you need. I personally use a drugstore brand, so I can't really color match that to my skin. I kind of just had to guesstimate, and what I actually did is I watched someone's YouTube video who I noticed had the same skin complexion as I do, and I looked at what color foundation they used, and I went and got that, tried it, and it matched me perfectly. So those are two things you can do. Another question I got regarding foundation is how to keep it from running or melting off of your face. The biggest thing I would say is a primer. Having a primer or a foundation primer underneath that foundation will help lock that foundation in. I have been using the NYX Anti-Redness primer, which is a green tinted primer, but making sure as well before you put on anything on your face, before you start doing your makeup, to have a clean canvas to work on. So clean your face with whatever cleanser that you have, moisturize your face, and then apply your primer and then your foundation and then whatever else you use on your face. The next question I got was about contouring. So why you contour, how to contour, and then also about chest contouring and butt contouring. I'll start off with why. Why do you contour? Basically, the way that I like to describe it is you're creating a frame for your face. So you are chiseling out your cheekbones, you are warming up the outer areas of your face, you are sharpening that jawline, and if you do a nose contour, you're making your nose appear thinner than it actually is. Now, regarding different areas on your body to contour, it is absolutely possible. I have seen some interesting contouring done on Instagram. I've seen someone contour their legs. There's been a lot of chest contouring, arm contouring. I mean, you can really do whatever you want if you really want to do it. Make sure you remember that darker draws in, lighter draws out. And then I got this question twice. If I could only use one makeup product, what would it be? And I would have to say it would either be false eyelashes or mascara, because I feel like I could go with a bare face, but my eyelashes just make it look like I'm not tired, you know what I mean? And then this next question I got was about makeup on a budget, and is it possible? It is totally possible. You do not have to go out and buy this high-end makeup brand. You can get lower end makeup brands that are just as good or similar to higher end makeup brands. I personally feel like I know more about lower end makeup brands just because when I started out using makeup, I was not making a lot of money, so I couldn't go out and buy those high-end makeup brands, and so a lot of the makeup that I used were drugstore brands is what they like to call it. So I would say my favorite lower end or drugstore brands are NYX, L'Oreal, Maybelline, and I do like a few of the e.l.f. products. NYX is probably my all-time favorite because of their liquid lipsticks. L'Oreal is also on my top because of the foundation that I use is from them, and it is my all-time favorite foundation. Someone asked me for a 5-minute makeup look. Maybe I will do a video on that, but let me just list off the things I would use that would be hopefully under or at 5 minutes. I would do eyelashes, a foundation or a powder, some gloss, and then if you had time, fill in your eyebrows. That's about it. Oh, and some bronzer. I also got a question about my favorite facial cleanser and products. Currently, I have been using a product from Lush, which is a amazing brand. They're the ones who have those really cool bath bombs that has like glitter in it and stuff. I love those too. But I've been using their sea salt scrub. Is it sea salt? Ocean salt? Whatever, something salt scrub. It is amazing. It is infused with vodka. It lightens and brightens and scrubs and is just my favorite facial cleanser right now. Someone asked me if there's a way to look like Kim Kardashian. Of course there is a way, but if you have seen that guy who really tried to look like Kim Kardashian, he screwed up his face. So just look like yourself, because trying to look like someone else may screw up your face. Okay, the next group of questions are all about lipsticks, my favorite thing right now. Matching lipsticks to your skin tone. I think the thing that people get tripped up about is that you have to have a certain color for your skin. But I think what they don't realize is that maybe the way it's advertised on someone, it won't look like on your face, but that doesn't mean it doesn't match your skin tone. Currently, I am wearing Air from Kylie Jenner. It is her Metal Matte lipsticks. And the way it looks on me, it does not look like this on her. She has a way lighter complexion. I am like right in the middle of like light and brown caramel, I don't know. So this color looks totally different on her than it does on me. It doesn't mean that it doesn't match my skin. It just means it's gonna look like a different color on me. And so the thing to keep in mind is that you just want to try to match what is on your lips to your eyes or the rest of your makeup. Just make sure it complements it and it doesn't ruin the look. And then someone asked what are some good brands. Definitely Kylie Cosmetics are one of my favorite lipsticks right now. I know it's so cliche, everyone is wearing them, but honestly it is my favorite. The color pigment is amazing, the wear is long lasting, and I just really love them. But another favorite lipstick brand would have to be NYX. I like the liquid suede, the lingerie, and the soft matte lip creams, as well as a lot of their lip liners. I love them. Lorac has some really nice colors. I really like their glosses. And MAC, of course. MAC has some beautiful colors, and I cannot wait for the Selena line to come out on MAC. I'm getting every single one of those lipsticks, eyeshadows, face bronzers, brushes, everything they have, I am going to be getting. Right, moving on to some eyebrow questions. What's the right colors to use? You want to try get a few shades lighter than your hair color. So I have a dark brown hair, and so I got the dark brown Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills because it is a few shades lighter than the dark brown on my head. Someone asked how to get bigger eyes or the illusion of bigger eyes. One of the tricks that I've learned is to put a white eyeliner on your waterline right here. I also got the question, who are some of my favorite beauty bloggers on YouTube? That is so easy to answer. Nicole Guerrero is #1. I love her. I just think she's awesome and I love watching her videos. Nikki Tutorials is also another one. She's amazingly talented. I just absolutely love watching her videos too. What are some good online makeup stores? A lot of my makeup I buy online because we're very limited for makeup here on my island. So the online stores I like to use are Ulta and Sephora. You can also always order from the different brands that you're wanting. Like if you're wanting to get something from NYX, you can buy it on their website or you can buy it through Ulta. This is a really cool question that I got from one of my friends, and it's about eyeshadow. So how I decide how I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. Is it based off of how I feel or is it based off of what I'm wearing? I am someone who actually does my makeup and starts getting ready before I even decide what I'm going to be wearing, unless it's an event that I bought a dress for specifically. Therefore, I base my whole look off of just how I feel, what the event is, if it is at night or if it is in the daytime. And then someone asked how to get eyeliner not to melt or transfer onto your lid. Like I said about the foundation wearing a primer, wearing a primer, it is also really important to put a primer on your eyelids before you put on eyeshadow. It'll help your eyeshadow not to crease. It'll help your eyeliner not to run. Another thing about eyeliner is making sure you get the right eyeliner. I use e.l.f.'s liquid eyeliner because for me it dries really quickly, and so it doesn't transfer, and then it just lasts all day for me. Well, that is all the questions that I was asked. Thank you to my friends. Shout out to you girls. You girls are awesome. I hope this helped you guys. Have a great week. Thanks for watching this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share this with your friends, and I will see you guys in my next video.